Alright, here's a look of the new Sk8 app, which is called Sk8 Halfpipe by iCompany. We've been working on this skate game for a while. Actually took like 2 months to make this whole game, and seeing how progress went through these different betas, we finally have the game out, coming out March 30th, which is pretty much today. And here's how do you play, and you have the controls on the side, little accelerometer meters where your chain increases, the score gets higher, and that's pretty much how it is. So this game shows many different things, such as single player and multiplayer. So let's go to the multiplayer first. And multiplayer, you can go up to 2 to 3, 4 players, and you got high score, which is pretty much player you go against. Whoever has the highest score wins. Best trick is the person that has the best trick, pretty much like horse. And then don't crash is pretty much like high score, yet whoever crashes loses, and you progress from there. And now let's go to single player, and let's check out this other stuff. So you got free skate, and you have 2 choices, either a boy or a girl. You can choose the boy or the girl, but we'll get the update sooner or later where she'll be unlocked. So let's pick a guy, and let's go on to the game. So you get up to 6 levels, and a Simply Stoopid live concert, which is pretty much a live concert while you play the level. But these levels are locked when you first get them, so let's check out one of these levels, which is New York, my favorite level. And loading takes no time. And let's let it load for a second. Alright, it's about to go. So you get the countdown before it lets you go. And this is free skate, so pretty much you can shake it up either or to do tricks. And there's different methods where you can tilt the side, and it gets higher, and your chain gets bigger as you go. And you can do spins with the A or B button. But whatever trick you can do to try and get the highest score or the biggest chain is easy for you. It's all about the player, pretty much. So now I can do the Christ Air, which I'm going to do right now. Hold on. See? And you get this once you get a high chain. And now I fell, pretty much. And since I've fallen, your chain is back down to 0, like everyone expects. And you pretty much go back to where it is. So so the other features of this game besides the games is the Simply Stoopid function, where you can, instead of, if you don't like this song, you can change to different tracks from Simply Stoopid. And their band has up to 20 tracks with different songs up here, which one of these, this Joint, is one of my favorite songs on here. And you can keep going and progress as you skate, doing tricks whichever way you want, trying to get the high score. But this is just free skate, so you can skate as long as you want to get good. Now let's move to the real game, which is World Tour. And World Tour takes you as a regular skater trying to move up in the world, and you go through all the levels, and you can unlock all the levels as you go, and then you get those levels in free skate. And where I'm at, I'm on the last level, which is Barcelona, and pretty much you try to do all the stuff, the tricks, and try not to crash as much as possible, and you'll lead to the next level. And sooner or later this game will tell you whether you made it on time or not. So 60 seconds? Yeah, it's a 60-second time clock pretty much. And you have 60 seconds to try and beat this little area that you're in first, or try and get a high enough score to where the game will sooner or later tell you, congratulations, and you made it to the next level. But that's only if you made it to those things typically, but so let me try and show you some of these gameplay elements on here. And see, I didn't make it really, and it says almost there. Practice makes perfect. Go back out there and try again, where you can retry the whole level, try and get to your next highest score, get as high as possible, or you can just save and quit and practice later. So that's pretty much most of the game. Besides, this is competition mode also, and iCompany is giving us this fundraiser towards you, where whoever gets the highest score gets prizes, where the first prize winner gets $1,000, second prize winner gets a pair of shoes or a t-shirt or a skateboard, and the other people get like little like trinket prizes. And then here are the settings, and you got different setups where you can do your trick lists either through the game or through that, cheat codes, yet I'm very unaware of what that is. Here's our, and we have our sponsors right here, the creators and all that. Help pretty much how to play Slightly Stoopid, one of our sponsors. And the good thing about this game, you can visit our sponsors by checking out their websites, like Identity right here. And it'll take me out of the game and send me right to the web browser, where you can see, oh yeah, I'm a skater, so let's see certain products that I want to check out, you know, like, oh, like this really gets me amped up to go skating now. So pretty much you can click onto the setup, see whatever sponsor you want, and check out what they have to offer for us, you know. They pretty much sponsored us, and see what we have to offer towards the people, and the people help us make what we are. And pretty much the web browser works pretty decently. If you have a web browser, yeah, check it out. Yet if you don't, at least try and get one if possible. But yeah, so this is pretty much how it's all functioned through our new game Sk8. So if you really are into looking at stuff like this and setups, it's a really good game to try out. So that's pretty much it. That's Sk8.